Ohio State wasn't the only big-time program that named their starting quarterback. A quarterback that was pretty much expected. Oklahoma also named their starting quarterback, and Jalen Hurts was named the starter for the September 1st season opener against Houston. Your initial reaction to Jalen Hurts, and what do you think he's going to bring to this program, and if it's going to be different from the last two Heisman winners?
Jalen Hurts was named the starter to me the second he announced he was transferring.
Right.
I don't buy all the hoopla. You know, coaches do that now just to give us something to talk about. But then they get mad when we talk about it. I'm really confused, perplexed.
Also, transfer portal.
Thing.
Don't forget, you want to keep that backup on campus as long as
possible. Right. But Jalen Hurts, 26-2 as a starter, rescued and saved Alabama season last year in the SEC championship game. Put some respect on that man's name. I think that he will keep in par with what Baker did, with what Kyler did. I don't think he can put up the same freakazoid numbers. But I don't see why not. I'm not a doubter of Jalen Hurts. I'm not like everybody else who subscribes to the he can't throw the football mantra. He's a bad man. You don't go 26-2 without being a bad man.
That right there is what's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem on Big 12 secondaries when he wants to put it down and he wants to run. He's built like a running back. Had a chance to see him throw it around earlier this camp. He throws it really well. What I really like about him is his leadership, the intangibles. Yes, he won that locker room over, to your point, from the first day he walked in there. He walked in that locker room, and they realized this is the champion. This guy knows what it takes to get there, and everybody bought in that locker room. So he has a locker room. As a quarterback, you know how important that is.
Most important thing.
And he's a better thrower than what people think. He's not Kyler Murray.
Agreed.
He's not Baker Mayfield, and I don't think Lincoln Riley's going to try to make him be. Mm-hmm. He understands exactly what he has. I think he's going to put up big numbers running the football, and he has weapons outside. CeeDee Lamb is an NFL football player. They got 3 5-star freshman receivers they will get the ball to. Grant Calcaterra is an NFL tight end. And they got a plethora of running backs. The one thing that concerns me, 4 new offensive linemen up front. Creed Humphrey's the center, the only guy that returns. Right. That's also what tells me this could be a more run-happy Oklahoma offense to help ease that offensive line in until they get to where they have the continuity that they can protect a guy like Jalen Hurts.
You talk about this team, it's experience. That's what they brought to this team. The only experience they've had so far is losing that first round of the playoff, right? Mm-hmm. That's their real college football playoff experience. But this kid's done it. He's been there. He's done that. He has command. He's got the moxie. He has all that. I'm telling you, the sleeper, and we talked about this at break, Alex Grinch, that defensive coordinator, man. Oh, man. He's a stud. He knows how to call a defense when your offense runs that air raid system. Acho knows you guys have to get back out on the field quickly. You got to be in shape. You got to be ready to roll. When to dial up blitzes, when to play coverage, and play in unison with your offense. I think he's going to understand that better than anybody because he played or he coached with Mike Leach.
Last point on Jalen, he's smart. He takes care of the football.
That's right.
He's not going to put them in bad situations. To your point, if they can play a little bit better defensively and take care of the football, can have a chance to win a lot of games.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.